I'm gonna tell you a story. First thing you gotta understand is, time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle or Sukuna, because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. Now, Nana Caps. Boom, boom, boom. I said boom, boom, boom. Everybody say weo, weo. Nana Cups. A goodly present is feasting to his heart's content, and abundant refreshment of wine is on the arched counter behind him. Divinatory meanings, concord, contentment, physical bienetra, also victory, success, advantage, satisfaction for the querent or person from whom the consultation is made. Reversed, truth, loyalty, liberty. But the readings vary and include mistakes, imperfections, etc. Because life is all about the little imperfections. Like, you can think someone is perfect and be like, you're perfect. But, like, understand that if you think too much like, oh, they're perfect, perfect implies a state of like absolute stasis because perfection is reached. There is no changing. But I think that evolving is much cooler than being perfect. So if anyone who I've ever said they were perfect, please understand that was a compliment, and it still is. But I also think that they're capable of evolving. So if you ever have to see this. Anyway, Nine of Cups. Whoop. Satisfied and content with both past and present, having good relationship and gratifying social life, enjoying the pleasures of life, emotional generosity when you put goodness out into the world is returned in abundance. Going to or hosting a social event, being a good host. Reverse meaning, unsatisfied with current social relationship, wanting more or something different. A terrible host, lacking hospitality. So you're breaking Dharma hospitality. Don't do that. I'm just saying. Boom, boom, boom. Nine of Cups. Happiness in the Crowley Thoth Tarot. And Nine of Water. Rainbow Mirror. I love this deck. I'm just saying, not just because of the art, because of like the core concept of it. I just love core concept. That's something I love from Archer. So like, are you not understanding the core concept or the practical application? Core concept. Core concept. I can't stand the core concept. Oh, well then that's a problem for you. Anyway, Nine of Water. Rainbow Mirror. You feel a strong sense of internal integrity and inner security. You are enjoying strong self-esteem. You are peaceful with your inner joy. You have accepted and yourself, and that has given you new wisdom and harmony. Since I'm doing 9, I'm gonna bust these out. I'm gonna share with you from this. This is just sharing from this. The 9 from the Cult of Ecstasy core book, or not core book, expansion for the Cult of Ecstasy from World of Darkness, Magic, or Mage the Ascension. Oh, you know what? I'm going to share this too. I'm going to start with this. Code of Ananda. Thou art miraculous, so art we all. I love that so much. So, like, if you think what I'm doing is cool, most of the stuff I'm doing, honestly, you can do. It's part of the why I'm doing this. But, like, thou art miraculous. So are we all. But thou art miraculous. Believe that. He who spits upon his good right hand shall find the left hand one fails him in need. Do not spit on your tools and say they're terrible just because you don't know how to use them. Essentially is what that means, in my opinion. Each gold coin yields 2 like it. Each stock gives given creates a bundle. Yet each coin taken turns the rest to dross. And one bundle gone creates a famine. Thus shall seer count his deeds. How do I put this? That essentially is because the Cult of Ecstasy is essentially about time magic. That's their deal. That's part of why I'm like, oh, welcome to the cult. Time doesn't work the way you think it does. Essentially, magic power does not create the means for personal aggrandizement. It creates means to share good fortune with all people. Like, this isn't about being selfish. If this was about being selfish, I just would have never made a single YouTube video. So, there's that. Some minds rest best asleep. Stir not those who would not waken otherwise. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's like teaching someone how to open up their Kundalini chakra because you want them to do something for you, and then walking away once they did what you wanted done, and just letting them suffer with having their Kundalini chakra open forever. That can't be fun. Like I mean, I don't know that's not fun. I'm guessing it's not fun, but like that can't be fun if it happens. So like, let the people who don't want to deal with magic don't deal with magic. That's part of why I said in the beginning of this, like, don't like if you don't want to do if you don't want to believe in magic, that's fine. Just go to a different channel. This won't entertain you. That's part of why I did it this way. Truth foreseen are not always truths. That's pretty self-evident. If a man or a woman would render another's passion, let him be torn by wild dogs. For passions are the seed of the self, and if they bleed, so too does the soul. Do not try to make this thing, which is supposed to be unstruck, struck. That's what that means. Let each seer account for his own deeds, and let those deeds, should those deeds want for wisdom or kindness, let him be put forth to weep alone. Essentially, this is why I keep saying I can be wrong, because like I recognize I can be wrong. I also don't want to be like put forward as believing that I I have to always be right, because I know I'm not. All right. Humor cooleth the blood, wrath spilleth it. I'm just gonna leave that for that. 9. Even trees rent by lightning may grow new fruit. Yep. And this one ties back directly to the Muladhara chakra, or the opening one for cops. A fool feels no fear. A sleeper remains shackled by it. A master transcends it, yet recalls its wisdom. It is good to be afraid. It is folly to bow to terror. A lot of people not fear. But here's the thing. If you're not afraid, how are you actually going to be brave about anything? Like, there's this thing from Rocky Horror. If anyone's gone to Rocky Horror, like, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a scene where they're going up to the castle, and there's a sign that says "Be just and fear not." And when you see it, if you're in the audience, you're supposed to yell, "Be stoned and fear nothing." But like, that's the thing. Fools feel no fear, and that's in its own way sort of gratifying to not feel fear. But like, it's better to feel it and recognize it and be able to curtail it yourself and move past it. And if you do it the right way, it becomes something that, like, I told this to someone once, like, it becomes something that you can then, use to support you in the way of making it like earth that you can stand on, as opposed to just like a rock that you have to carry with you, or that is like rolling behind you, chasing you. All right. And that's the 9 of Cups. I'll be rolling over. And now it's the same bye-byes we wave my Prada Sada. Oh, I be waving it, oh, I be say, and that be a coney in the way of the wave. Oh. Alright, and this is Oracle, I'll be singing to you. Be safe all out there and sleepy softer. And as you be good to yourself, be good to the others in the way we be up. That's all, folks, at least for now. This is Oracle, dream safely, oh yeah.